It's 2 a.m. again. You're lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, wondering why sleep no longer comes easily. The house is quiet, but your mind is wide awake, replaying the worries of the day, listening to the rhythm of your own heartbeat. You've tried everything: a warm cup of tea, soft music, a comfortable blanket. And still, rest feels distant. If you're over 60, please know, you are not alone. Millions of older adults struggle with sleepless nights, wondering what changed. As a health specialist who's worked with seniors for over 30 years, I've seen how aging, hormones, and stress gently reshape the way we sleep. But here's the truth: your sleepless nights are not your fault. Your body is simply asking for a new kind of care. One that's gentler, more mindful, and rooted in natural rhythm. In this video, we'll uncover why sleep becomes harder after 60, and how you can restore deep, peaceful rest without relying on pills. Because better sleep isn't just about the night. It's the foundation for brighter mornings, sharper memory, and joyful living. Explanation: what's happening inside? As we grow older, our bodies quietly rewrite the rhythm of rest. It doesn't happen overnight. It's a slow, gentle change that begins in our 50s and deepens after 60. Many of my patients tell me, "Doctor, I used to fall asleep the moment my head hit the pillow. Now I just lie there, tired but awake." And that's exactly where the story begins, inside the body, where age reshapes the way sleep is born. Let's take a closer look at what's really happening. Keycap 1: Lower melatonin, the fading signal of sleep. Melatonin is the tiny messenger of night, a hormone released by your brain to say, it's time to rest. When we were younger, this signal was strong and predictable. Darkness arrived, melatonin rose, and the body followed nature's cue into sleep. But after 50, the pineal gland, the part of the brain that produces melatonin, begins to slow down. The darkness is still there, but the message grows faint. That's why, even when you feel physically tired, your mind may stay alert. The body wants to rest, but the brain hasn't received the signal. This isn't a sign of failure, it's biology. And the good news is, with the right habits, gentle light exposure in the morning, and calm darkness at night, we can help the body remember how to produce this natural rhythm again. Keycap 2: Shallow sleep stages, when rest becomes fragile. Have you noticed that you wake up more often now, perhaps at 1 or 3 in the morning? You're not imagining it. With age, the structure of sleep itself changes. We spend less time in deep, restorative sleep, the phase where the body repairs tissues, balances hormones, and strengthens memory. And more time in lighter stages, where the brain is easily disturbed. That's why even the smallest things, a sound from outside, a warm room, or the need to use the bathroom, can bring you fully awake. It's not restlessness, it's your sleep becoming more delicate. Think of it like a feather instead of a stone. It takes only a small breeze to move it. But even this can be improved. Through calming evening routines, proper room temperature, and mindful breathing, you can protect the fragile hours of your rest and help your body sink deeper again. Keycap 3: Health and medication, the hidden influences. Our health and the medicines we take also shape our nights. Conditions like arthritis, heart disease, or diabetes can cause pain, discomfort, or hormonal imbalance that quietly disrupt sleep cycles. Even well-intentioned medications, blood pressure pills, antidepressants, or inhalers, may affect the body's natural sleep chemistry.
So we'll try
I
to get you
often
back
tell my older
into
patients,
a
if
normal
your
rhythm.
sleep changed suddenly after starting a new prescription, don't ignore it.
Understanding sleep cycles
Talk
is
to your
key to
doctor.
improving your rest. We'll work on a plan
Sometimes, a
together.
small change in timing or dosage can restore balance. Remember, it's not all in your head. Your body is responding to decades of life, health, and adaptation. Every wrinkle tells a story. And so does every restless night. Transition, you can rebuild it. So here's the comforting truth, your sleep system isn't broken. It hasn't disappeared or grown too old to work. It's simply become a little quieter, a little more delicate, waiting for gentle care to bring it back to balance. You see, sleep is not like a switch you turn on or off. It's more like a garden, and with age, that garden just needs a different kind of tending. It needs softer light, calmer air, and a bit more patience. The roots of rest are still there, deep within your body. They've carried you through a lifetime of mornings and nights, through stress, through change, through love and loss. And those roots can grow again. The human body, even at 70 or 80, is wonderfully adaptable. Your brain can relearn the rhythm of calm, your heart can slow down when it feels safe. And your breath can still whisper the same message it once did decades ago. It's okay now. You can rest. All you need is the right environment, a mindful routine, and the willingness to slow down. To honor your body, not fight against it. Because healing sleep isn't forced, it's invited. So tonight, let's take a few slow minutes together, to reconnect with that natural rhythm inside you. We'll breathe, we'll soften, we'll gently guide your body back to the quiet it remembers. You haven't lost the ability to sleep. You've simply forgotten the pathway, and tonight, we'll begin to find it again. 4. Practice, gentle wind-down routine. Now that you understand why sleep changes with age, let's begin to retrain the body, slowly, gently, and naturally. Think of this next part as your evening ritual, a way of telling your body, it's time to rest. We'll move through it together, step by step, with care. Step 1, light and rhythm. Your body follows light like the ocean follows the moon. So first, help it remember the pattern of day and night. Each morning, try to welcome sunlight. Even 20 minutes sitting near a window can make a difference. It reminds your internal clock, this is daytime. And after sunset, dim the lights around you. Avoid bright screens or harsh lighting 1 hour before bed. Soft, warm light tells your brain, it's evening now, time to slow down. You'll begin to feel your mind settle, your body cooling, your thoughts fading into quiet. Step 2, breathing practice. Let's practice breathing together, a simple rhythm that brings calm to the nervous system. Sit comfortably or lie down, close your eyes, and follow my voice. Inhale gently through your nose for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that breath for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now exhale softly through your mouth for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do it once more. Inhale, hold, and exhale. Feel your shoulders drop. Feel your heartbeat slow. This is your body remembering peace, the rhythm of rest. Step 3, gratitude release. Now, think of one simple thing that went right today. It doesn't have to be big, perhaps a smile from someone you love. A phone call, the taste of your morning coffee. Or simply the quiet comfort of this moment, right now. Gratitude works like gentle medicine for the mind. It calms the thoughts that chase each other in circles. It tells the brain, I am safe. I am home. I can rest. When you rest in gratitude, the body softens. And sleep begins to arrive on its own, not forced, not chased, but invited. Step 4. Comfort and consistency. Finally, give your body the gift of routine. Go to bed and wake up around the same time each day, even weekends. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Let your pillow, your sheets, your scent of lavender become symbols of calm.
Good night, my
Small,
love.
repeated actions become signals. And signals, over time, become habits of peace.
Good night, darling.
Your body loves predictability. It's how the heart finds rhythm, and how the mind learns safety. Reflection, a gentle story. Let me share a story. It's about Mary. She's 67, a retired teacher, and one of the kindest souls I've ever met. When Mary first came to see me, she looked exhausted. She told me, "Doctor, I fall asleep, but then I wake up again, 5, 6 times a night. I think it's just my age. Maybe I'm not meant to sleep well anymore." I could hear the frustration in her voice, that quiet resignation that so many older adults feel when sleep begins to slip away. But I looked at her gently and said, "Mary, your sleep isn't gone. It's just waiting for you to invite it back." So we began with small steps, nothing complicated, nothing forced. She turned off the TV at 9 p.m., no more news before bed. She made herself a cup of chamomile tea and spent 5 minutes each night doing slow breathing, the same 4-7-8 pattern you just practiced. She left her phone in the living room, and instead of scrolling through headlines, she sat quietly, listening to soft music and letting the day fade away. The first few nights were still restless, but she didn't give up. She treated her bedtime like a sacred promise, not to the clock, but to her own well-being. And something beautiful began to happen. Within 2 weeks, Mary slept through the night, for the first time in years. Not because she forced it, or took more pills, but because she changed her relationship with rest. She learned to welcome sleep with kindness, patience, and faith. When she told me this, her eyes shimmered with quiet relief. She said, "I didn't realize sleep could come back when you stop fighting it." That, my friends, is the secret. Sleep doesn't return through struggle. It returns when we soften, when we breathe, release control, and allow our bodies to remember the peace they once knew. Conclusion. If your nights have felt
Slept
long
well
lately,
today.
if sleep has slipped further away with each passing year, please know this, it's not lost.
Slept well
Your body
today.
still remembers how to rest. All it needs is a little patience, a little kindness, and the courage to slow down. Each breath you take tonight is a quiet reminder, your body is not broken, it's simply asking to be heard. Listen to it. Let it guide you back to balance. You don't have to chase sleep anymore. You can invite it back, gently, naturally, with trust. And when you're ready, I'll be here to walk with you, one peaceful night at a time. In our next session, we'll journey together through a guided meditation designed to help you let go of the day and drift into rest, safely, deeply, and without effort. Because when you rest well, your mornings feel brighter, your mind clearer, and your heart lighter. And that's what I want for you, not just sleep, but peace. Tonight, give yourself permission to begin again,